Every year, over 9,000 Canadian adolescents and young adults known as AYAs, those aged 15 to 39, are diagnosed with cancer in Canada, and this number is rising. For AYAs, cancer disrupts a pivotal stage of life, and they face unique challenges across the cancer continuum. These challenges have resulted in poor outcomes for AYAs compared to other age groups in key areas like mental health, physical health, and even survival. To improve outcomes, we must begin to prioritize research that matters to AYAs and their loved ones. Over the course of 18 months, and using the James Lind Alliance framework, the AYA Cancer Priority Setting Partnership brought together patients, carers, and social and healthcare professionals to work alongside over 30 Canadian organizations to identify the top 10 research priorities that would improve care for AYAs. An online survey was completed by AYAs, their loved ones, and clinicians from across Canada to gather what was most important to the community. From this survey, over 1,900 submissions were collected, which were then distilled down to 58 potential priorities. The team then rigorously reviewed these potential priorities to determine which were already answered by existing research. Once completed, a second survey was conducted to rank their most important priorities, distilling the list from 58 down to 20. The top 20 ranked priorities were then discussed at a final priority setting workshop where a consensus of the top 10 was finally reached. These resulting 10 research priorities encompass key questions that span the entire cancer continuum, from screening and diagnosis, to treatment and care, to supporting patients at end of life, and those living with and beyond cancer. But identifying priorities is just the beginning. Now, we must act. By designing research that matters to AYAs, securing funding, and turning findings into real-world solutions. Together, we can make a difference for AYAs diagnosed with cancer in Canada. Let's shape a future where every adolescent and young adult with cancer has the support, treatment, and care they need to thrive. Learn more at thrivelab.ca.